sitting down to take a stand.
I think that students who are involved with Perry House staff and the Perry House Coalition kind of want a lot of things to come out of it. But I think our main goal is to kind of make it known that these struggles still exist on our campus, especially struggles with race and class, but specifically race with Perry House since it is connected to Bryn Mawr's history with race.
But we also want to make sure that the space as it is respected, because right now Perry House is a hall group on the top floor of the PEMS, which, you know, it's great that there is still that kind of community, but it's, you know, it's not the same to call a hall group a house. That's not Perry House. Perry House is, you know, an integral, you know, essential building itself. And so for, at least in terms of my feeling about it, is that, you know, for this to be a truly successful campaign, it would be to either, you know, as we don't, you know, we don't want Perry House to be taken away, but, you know, should that come up that the building can't be used anymore, even though that would be, you know, really upsetting, I guess having a separate space that's not just part of a hall or part of another dorm.
Because the tea pantry is not a kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, I think the kitchen is a really important aspect of Perry House because that's a kitchen in general is just a place of socialization and a place for people to talk and bond, and food is also a really big subject that has to do with people's culture and where they come from. And I think with Perry House, those are really big deals that people were able to make their own meals and talk over food, excuse me,
and just be in that safe space and have conversations that you could not have beyond the walls of Perry House, where you just feel safe enough to have beyond the walls of Perry House.
I was just going to say, I think it's part of also not just having that safe space, but also being able to pull people. I feel like it was part of being able to pull people into Perry House too, and like I feel like that was part of the attraction in a way, that to like bring people together in Perry House. It's not just like a place that people lived, but a place that people were able to commune who didn't also live there too, and could come together to learn, I guess.